This is an accidental art project. I had seen somewhere, I can't remember where, how to make your own accordion sketchbook. So I thought, let me see if I can remember how you do the paper. Basically, you just fold it lengthwise in 3, crosswise in 4. Then you cut along the lengthwise folds, stopping before the end to make an S. So I took the most ordinary piece of paper to try it out. That worked. So then I thought, well, let me see if I remember how to do the ties and the covers. So I picked up these pieces of cardboard that were laying around, plucked this yarn out of the trash basket, and I started gluing, but then I realized that the paper was not going to be much good. It's just printer paper. I wouldn't be able to do anything on it. Every time I glued something, something else got stuck that wasn't supposed to get stuck. Glue was shown through, so I reinforced each part with more paper, and then I did my little artwork things on it. For the covers, I used masking tape. This part's gesso, then gold paint, and then acrylic, and then Posca to write on it. This was the first drawing I did. That was a colored pencil. This was a piece of paper. It just had these blue squares on it. It came with a frame to protect the glass. And it reminded me of a verse which I'll show you later. Cities built with science. All these little bits were cut out of an art catalog. This one is a tree that I made with masking tape because I had reinforced the middle with masking tape. Then I cut the shape out to get the textures. Then I used Stabilo and Posca. This is a small watercolor of a local scene with the horses and the fields. This is tissue paper, collage mostly, tissue paper glued on there, and then ink, Sennelier ink. And this is a regular old brown paper, a small beach scene. This is a verse. Tout homme, même celui qui n'a jamais reçu ma parole, au milieu des arbres et des bêtes sauvages, au milieu des cités bâties avec science, même celui qui m'a rejeté avant de me connaître, sait qui je suis quand je lui parle. That is from the Revelation of Arhes. The basic translation is, any man, even one who has never received my word, midst the trees and savage beasts, wild beasts, in the middle of cities built with science, even the one who rejected me before even knowing me, knows who I am when I speak to him. And then that would be the end, only it's not the end because you have the other side of the notebook, which I decided to devote to peace. I wrote peace work because it's a lot of pieces with an I, but also peace takes work. So I wanted to do peaceful things. I did like a stained glass thing. This I used texture paste and a stencil and then watercolor. This is a verse from the Quran about peace. Wa salamu alaya yauma ulitu wa yauma amutu wa yauma ubaratu hayya. Peace on me, the day of my birth, the day of my death, and the day of my resurrection. I don't know if that's like a traditional blessing, but I like it. And then I wrote peace in several different languages and did sort of a mandala. So that's it. That is the end. The true end. And it was a lot of fun. Even though I had no intention of doing such a project. The cover on this side says Écoute, regarde, sois, which means listen, look, and be.